Hello. Welcome back to Our World Has Ended. We're starting chapter 2 today, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Second chapter. We've been trapped in Asakusa. Let's see how that goes. The incomprehensible phenomenon is keeping me in Asakusa, so I just returned to the office. Don't have the energy or willpower to go anywhere else. So I go through the Hisago shopping street. I run to Asano-san and Yuno-san. You could say that. I forgot how to escape. I mean, that's fair. Come close to them, make the most serious face I can. A brief silence, then Asano-san makes an exasperated face. To do my best to convince them, Yuno-san looks at me with worry in her eyes. It's 1000% what happened. She actually looks apologetic. Asano-san becomes irritated. Suddenly she gasps. Well, our character sucks so much. I wouldn't really put it past him. That assumption's way out there. Sure, I'd love to sleep like Yuno-san because I'm a big piece of shit who doesn't believe in consent. But I'm not in the state of mind to think anything like that. She sounds completely confused. Asano-san starts panicking. She must be pretty drunk to come to such a strange conclusion. God, I hate this man. Only trying to clear up this weird misunderstanding, but it looks like I picked the wrong words. Oh, yeah, you think, buddy? She heavily emphasizes every word, making it clear just how mad she is. Please just murder this man, he deserves it. Shrugs her fist, then punches my shoulder, not holding back at all. Shortly after my desperate apology, Asano-san stops her reckless attack.
らこんなバカ放っておいて行くわよ、ユーノ。
あ、うん、お姉ちゃん。
Yuna-san replies to her sister and then looks at me and whispers.
レイジ君ごめんね。でも今のはレイジ君がちょっと悪いかな。お姉ちゃんああ見えて結構ナイーブなんだから。
Yeah, that's true.
ユーノ。
あ、うん。じゃあね、レイジ君。
She waves and they both leave. I said it to clear weird misunderstanding, but yeah, I don't even think about you. It was really harsh. At least you admit it. Now back to the supernatural loop phenomenon. I don't know what the exact address, but I hear they live about 20 minutes away from the base. Based on that, I can assume it's farther away than Asakusa Station, meaning it's likely that they'll experience the same phenomenon. Or maybe... Reichi-kun, your head overheated while you were experimenting today, right? That must have done something to your brain. Osan's words come back to me. If she's right, maybe it was all a delusion? Don't worry about my mental health. I decided to just stay here and wait. If they experience the same thing as me, they'll surely return. 10 minutes have passed since they left. They went through the same thing I did. They should be back soon. Time seems to pass so slowly right now. Maybe it really was on the man. So I'm about to despair. I see the two walk over from the side opposite where they left.
どうでしたか？
レイジ君の言う通りだったよ。お家に向かって歩いてたのに、どうしてか全然違う場所に出てたんだ。不思議だね。
Looks like they experienced the same phenomenon. What a relief. My brain isn't messed up. I mean, it is. But not for that reason.
今のは何かの間違いよ。浅草から出られないなんてそんなのありえないんだから。ユーノ、もう一度行くわよ。
待ってよ。
Sana-san walks ahead at a brisk pace. Yuna-san follows after her. A few minutes later, they come from the opposite side again.
やっぱり戻ってきちゃったね。
もう一回よ。
また？
I know exactly how Sana-san feels. I also became agitated and went between the Asakusa station and the Kaminari-gon Block 1 intersection. I just let her try it over and over till she's satisfied. Sana-san and Yuno-san continue running laps across Asakusa over and over. So it was always the same.
お姉ちゃん、もう諦めようよ。言うの疲れちゃったよ。
あんたはそこで待ってなさい。私は諦めないんだから。こんなの絶対おかしい。
Sana-san leaves. Yuno-san keeps trying, but
もう一回。まだよ。
time I've lost count of how many times she passed us. I hear her stagger over to us from the other side. She looks completely drained.
なんなのよこれ。マジ意味不明なんだけど。レイジ、あんたなんてことしてくれたのよ。
Yeah, it's my fault. She presses me for an answer. Anyone reasonable would know that someone as simple as me would never be able to do this, but she's panicking too much to think things through.
いやいやいや、僕の仕業じゃないですから。そもそもどうやったらこんなことできるんですか？
My desperate words make her calm down a bit.
それもそうよね。レイジみたいなおバカな大学生にこんなことできっこないわよね。
I'm so dumb. That's why I'm in college. That's just me. Not that she's wrong, but still.
でも、だったらこれは一体何なのよ。どうしてこんなことになっちゃってんのよ。タヌキ？それともキツネ？
It's a Tanuki Kitsune. It's a fox with just gigantic testicles. She looks completely pale.
ユーノたち、この町に閉じ込められちゃったの？困ったな。お家に洗濯物干しっぱなしできちゃったのに。
Despite the situation, Yuno-san is as nonchalant as always. In a way, her mentality makes me kind of jealous.
とにかく基地に戻って変態たちに報告しよう。あいつらだって無関係じゃないんだし。
Sana-san in front. We jump into the dead room on the second floor.
どうした？ 3人揃って忘れ物か？
He sounds like he doesn't have a care in the world.
ほう、クリエイティブの神がお前たちにも微笑んだのか。帰る途中、アイディアが湧き出て止まらなくなったのかな。
Confident assumption. Aruka-san nods.
では同志たちよ、共に朝まで新作の世界観設定について語り合おうではないか。
そんなんじゃないわよ。終わり、イルカ、夏美。驚かないで聞くのよ。
She pauses for a moment before quickly getting to the point.
私たち家に帰れないのよ。
家に帰れない？
Natsumi-san doubtfully knits her eyebrows.
家に帰ると何か問題でもあるのか。もしや綾瀬家はすでに魔獣たちの巣窟となり果てたということか。
Natsumi-san ignores Aruka-san's comment and asks something more reasonable.
家賃でも滞納しているの？それで危ないところでお金を借りてその取り立てでも来ているのかしら。
そういうんじゃないの。帰りたくても帰れないの。家に向かって歩いてても気づいたら全然違う場所にいるのよ。
Wai-san looks at her with an exasperated expression.
浅野、酒を飲むのは結構だが、飲まれてどうする？というか、それ以上残念になってどうする？
いやいや世界、浅野から残念を取ったら一体何が残るというのだ。酔っ払って道が分からなくなって家に帰れない。実に浅野らしいシチュエーションじゃないか。我が輩は断固として支持しよう。
Okay, great.
ナイス残念、略してないね。
It is sad nice. Aruka-san strikes a pose. Feels like he's actually trying to praise her.
何よそれ。ちっとも褒め言葉じゃないじゃない。
Sana-san turns angry, randomly takes some packing tape and throws it towards Aruka-san.
20歳になってもしばらくはお酒には手を出さない方が良さそうだわ。ナイネにはなりたくないもの。
ないね言うな。そんな言葉流行らすんじゃない。あんたたち今の話が酔っ払いのザレ言だと思ってんでしょ。そんなんじゃないんだから。それに一緒に歩いてたユーノだって同じ体験をしてんのよ。レイジ、あんただってそうでしょ。二人からもちゃんと説明して。
Sana-san figured they won't just believe her own words, so she trusts us for help.
浅野さんの言ってることは本当です。僕も浅草駅に向かおうとして気づいたら雷門1丁目の交差点に戻ってきてました。
何度も試してみたけど全然ダメだったんだ。ユーノたちこの街に閉じ込められちゃったみたいなの。
Gasp. Just twice made them change their attitudes.
酔っ払いの浅野と昼間の実験で行きかけてたレイジ君の話は当てにならないとしても、言うのまでそう言うなら無視できないね。
我が輩も同意見だ。ユーノの証言は無視できない。
そうね。今のユーノの言葉は一行する必要がありそうだわ。
Let me correct myself. It was just Yuno-san's words that brought the change. My words were actually as untrustworthy as Asano-san's. Poor us, eh, Asano-san? Feel a sense of familiarity towards her. We're a sad, nice duo.
とにかくあんたたち今から外に出て実際に体験するのが一番手っ取り早いから。
私、外になんて出たくはないわ。
Natsumi-san the shut-in says that with an unusual amount of emotion.
我が輩も今溢れるインスピレーションをまとめている最中だ。できれば勘弁してほしいのだが。
浅野、明日の朝ってわけにはいかないかい？
The laziness makes Asano-san snap.
いいから早く外に出て。出ないなら私特選のヘビーメタルソングをガンガンに鳴らして
Special
あんたたち
selection.
の仕事の邪魔してやるから。
Scary thing about her is that she never hesitates to do what she says she would. She's already going to her desk and working the CD player there.
やれやれ、仕方ないな。散歩がてら少し付き合ってやるとするか。
Sam stands up and the other two follow. Asano-san's threat worked. If you ask me, she should have threatened her with one of her own songs from her own voice. No one here could stand Asano-san's toe deafness. They'd run out of the office before the first note. That's something I'd say out loud, though. Senna-san's not aware of her tone deafness, and if she asked me what I meant, I'd have no answer. I'll leave the deaf room.
それでこれからどうすればいいのかしら。できればさっさと終わらせてほしいのだけど。
まずは現場検証する必要があるだろう。浅野たちが歩いた道を一緒に歩いてみてはどうだろうか。
そうこなくっちゃ。言うの行こうよ。こいつらに私たちが正しいってことを分からせてやるんだから。
はいはい、それじゃあみんなユウノたちの後をちゃんとついてきてね。
So Asano and Yuno-san start walking, the rest of us follow. They leave the street J7's office is on and come out into the Hasago shopping street. Yuno-san suddenly stops and turns to us.
この先だよ。そこでユウノたちは戻されちゃったんだ。
見る限り普通の通りにしか見えないけど。
Sumi-san is still skeptical.
浅野はアルコールのせいだとして言うのも何かの勘違いじゃないかしら。もしくは基地に何か心残りがあって無意識に近くまで戻ってきてしまっていたとか。
そうなのかな。
Yuno-san starts to doubt the strange phenomenon.
言うの簡単。
Way more than that. Hasan looks ahead and gulps.
じゃあ問題の箇所に突撃するわよ。みんな足を止めずについてきて。私の言葉が正しいってことを嫌でも思い知ることになるから。
She hastily walks to the north of the Hisago street. Let's follow her at the same speed. And so, we come out a completely different place. Yeah, it's like the same that happened to me. I've experienced it many times now, so I'm not that affected. I just calmly look around. This is the Kaminari-non street, to the south of the place we just were at. We went to the north of Hisago Street and appeared here at the south. This isn't supernatural, I don't know what is. Sumi-san looks around in confusion.
マジか。
Oh, Ari-san looks dumbfounded. Haruka-san shouts a weird voice, probably out of shock.
ね、私が言った通りでしょうが。
Sana-san proudly puffs her small chest. There's something about both amazing and saddening about the fact that she can act so haughty in this situation.
こんなの何かの間違いだわ。そうに決まっているのよ。こんなの信じないんだから。
Natsumi-san panics, talks in slightly higher pitches than usual. You'd never expect the cold, emotionless beauty she usually is to act so girly.
もう一度試してみましょう。
She hastily walks off.
気が済むまで繰り返せばいいわ。私だってそうしたんだしね。
Natsumi-san leads the way and we all follow her. Past the Roku and return back to Hisago Street after about 7 or 8 minutes.
さあ、行くわよ。
She momentarily hesitates, but then gathers her resolve and goes to the north again. Naturally, we follow after her. And so, we come out at the Kaminari-mon Street. Kaminari-mon.
ありえないわ。こんなこと絶対にありえないのよ。
Her voice is shaking. It's obvious she has trouble believing her own words now.
何らかのガスによる集団催眠じゃないかしら。私たちは無意識のうちにここまで歩いてきているのよ。そう考えるのが自然だわ。
Yeah, it's just facts. That's what's going on. Jessie tries to find a logical explanation for this, but
いや、それはありえないようだ。
Ori-san outright denies it.
さっき久子通りを抜ける前にスマホで時間を確認しておいたんだけどさ、まだ10秒も経っちゃいないんだよね。
つまりどういうこと？
つまり無意識のうちに引き返してたって可能性はゼロだよ。それならもっと時間が経過してなくちゃだからね。
I mean, that makes sense. Doing something that reasonable in this situation? Really admire his tact.
で、次にちょっとした実験をしてみたいんだけど、いいかい？
世界、何をするつもりだ？
なーに、簡単なことさ。今度は逆向きに歩いてみるだけだよ。
Ah, actually never thought of that.
ひょっとしてもう実験済みだったりするかい？
逆向きってことはこうやって前を向いたまま後ろに歩くの？
You know, sounds like I was taking steps backwards. Man, she's as much airhead as always. Wait, this isn't the time to be charmed.
違いますよ、ユウノさん。今度は逆の方向に歩いてみるってことです。北に向かうんじゃなくて南に向かうってことです。
ああ、そっかそっか。そうだね。ユウのびっくりしてそんな単純なことも気づかなかったよ。
とにかく試してみる価値はあるな。さあ、行ってみようか。
Wise turns around and goes the opposite direction. Follow after him, trying to cross the Kaminarimon Street. And so, end up at the relatively distant Hisango Street.
なるほど。大体は理解したぞ。どうやら今、この浅草の街は特殊な境界線で囲まれているようだな。
その境界線を越えようとすると反対側の境界線の箇所へと飛ばされるということ？
いや、その表現は少し違うな。正確に言うならば、端と端がつながっているといった感じだろうね。
It's Pac-Man. We're in Pac-Man. There's his throat and proudly declares.
今よりこの現象をロープレのワールドマップ現象、略してロープレマップ現象と名付けよ
う。Okay. Or that.
なるほど、正解。確かにそれはぴったりなネーミングだな。我が輩感服したぞ。
Roka-san seems to agree with the name, the rest of us are just puzzled. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I voice my question.
尾張さん、現象に名前をつけるのはよしとして、どうしてロープレマップ現象なんてへんてこな名前になるんですか？
全然全くちっともへんてこではない。
Wise-san raises his voice.
世界の言う通りだな。昔の RPG ではワールドマップの東西南北はつながっていたのだ。このように。
Roka-san turns around and walks forward. We all follow after him.
北にずっと進めば南に出てくる。そして東にずっと進めば西から出てくるといった具合だ。今の状況と全く同じではないか。
Suddenly makes sense. I recall that happening in one of the old RPGs I used to play. I'm sure it was when I got an airship, became able to move over obstacles. Look at it that way, RPG map phenomenon seems pretty fitting. However, the name we give it has nothing to do with why the phenomenon is actually happening.
それで尾張さん、このロープレマップ現象が起こっている原因は一体何なんですか？
I was all looking at him with serious expressions. Straight face, Owari-san answers as if it's only obvious.
そんなことを俺に分かるはずがないだろ。
は？なんなのそれ。分かったような顔して現象に名前なんてつけるからてっきり原因も分かってるかと思ったのに。
Sano-san complains.
期待した私がバカだったみたいね。
Even Natsumi-san looks resigned.
まあ待て、慌てるな。こんな面白いこと、もとい興味深いことはじっくり時間をかけて検証する必要があるってことだよ。
Momentarily lets his real thoughts slip. Well, he sounds elated, so it's not like he can hide it.
どうせ浅草からは出られないんだし、今日のところはひとまず基地に帰るとしよう。
Give up on going back and casually return to base.
今日は基地に帰って泊まるとしてもずっとこのままってわけにはいかないよね。
It's
お
true.
家の冷蔵庫に入ってるプリンの賞味期限も気になるし、
Yeah, that's how it works.
どうやったら浅草から出られるのかな。
そうだな。それにはまずこのロープレマップ現象がどこまでの範囲に及んでいるかを調べる必要があるだろう。
おい、世界。
Roka-san cuts Owari-san's words short. He sounds tense.
何か妙なものがいるぞ。
He tends to talk about absolutely delusional nonsense that's seemingly unrelated to the matter at hand, but that wasn't the case this time. Scared expression, he points his finger in front of him. And then look in that direction. There's something between the buildings a short distance away from us, right next to a cafe. Can't see it clearly, but I can make out the silhouette. It's a 5 to 6 meter tall creature with golden eyes housing a strange gleam. 4 long tentacles sticking out of its body. It's a monster. There's no other word for it. Its silhouette alone disgusts me immensely.
うわー、大きい。なんだろう、怪獣かな。
なんなのよあれ、超キモいんだけど。
Her expression isn't nearly as carefree as her tone. The serious monster starts crawling towards us. Nearby lights shine on its disgusting purple tentacles, letting us take a good look at them.
どうやら逃げた方が良さそうだね。
Says that leisurely but seriously.
総員ダッシュだ。
Just like that, we start running. The one in front is Awari-san himself. He's followed by Asano-san, who's really sporty. Yuno-san, brimming with youth. God, I hate this man. San, who you expect to be bad at running, is just behind them. His belly shakes wildly as he runs, but he's actually faster than me. Asumi-san and I at the rear. She's not used to running because of her shut-in lifestyle. I, on the other hand, I'm just really tired. I've been running around Asakusa for who knows how long now. She tripped on something and fell to the ground. It must be because of the platform shoes she's wearing. They don't seem fit for running. Here's Slimy sat behind me. It's like something large is crawling around. Clearly the monster's coming after us. If this keeps up, it'll catch Natsumi-san. Hurry to her side.
夏美さん、大丈夫ですか？
足が。
Looks like she twisted her ankle when falling. There's no time. Monsters come closer every moment. Crouch and turn my back to Natsumi-san.
どうぞ。
Get
やってください。
Get on.
でも。
いいから早く。
Natsumi-san hesitates for a moment, but then she realizes her situation and quickly gets on my back. Vigorously stand up and start running. She's unexpectedly light. I'll have no problems carrying her to the base.
夏美さん、しっかり捕まっててください。
わかったわ。
I can smell the shampoo on her long hair. Also, some kind of softness pressing against my back, and it's double too. Stop it. Hers aren't as big as God. Okay, there's definitely something there. Everybody loves titty, but there's a time and a place, my dude. There's a time and a place. Oh, I get it. Natsumi-san's type looks skinnier in clothes. I see, I see.
ちょっと何がなるほどなの？
Did I say that out loud?
あ、いや、その。
もしかしてこの後に及んでよからぬことを考えているんじゃないでしょうね。
The proper reaction? No, alright, maybe I am a little bit. Perplexed, I slow down a bit, compelling her to shout.
バイトさん何やってるの？早く走って！
あ、はい。
The pleasant smell and the double bags of happiness pressing against my back combined to awaken me and muster me the strength I didn't even know I had. So, I think that if anyone talks to you and describes your chest as double bags of happiness, you're literally allowed to murder them. I'm pretty sure that is just facts. Oh, the nature of men. I sigh at myself and give in my all to escape the strange monster. Desperate sprint eventually takes us to Hisako Street. Awari-san stops and turns around, looking completely alert. Then he breathes a sigh of relief. Apparently the monster isn't chasing us anymore. No longer hear the slimy sound it makes when moving.
とりあえずは大丈夫そうだな。
His words make the rest sigh too.
あれは一体何なの？浅草にあんな怪物がいるなんて聞いたことないわよ。
Sana-san shouts. Ori-san presses his finger against his lip and shush. Shush.
大声を出すな浅野。あの怪物が声に反応してやってこないとも限らないからね。
She hastily covers her mouth.
どうする世界。もちろん我が輩としてはあのコズミックホラー的なシュレットの怪物に審判の一撃を食らわせたいところではあるが、さすがに今はこちらが不利というか時が満ちるまで待つべきだというか。
Ruka-san seems to have stopped panicking and returned to his usual self, but even he doesn't want to fight that monster.
あの怪物をどうこうするには調査および検証がまるで足りないからね。ここは一旦基地へ戻るのが最善策だろう。
No one argues against that.
基地はここから近いとはいえ油断は禁物だよ。極力物音を立てないようスニーキングで進もうじゃないか。
世界さんに質問です。スニーキングって何ですか？
It's like, die, die, hush, hush, bye, bye.
スニーキングとはあたかも女子更衣室を覗く時のようにこっそりと行動するって意味さ。
Example's inappropriate, but it seems like enough to get their meaning across.
ではこれよりスニーキングミッションを開始する。
They all head to base, careful not to make any loud noises. Try to go after them, but then Natsumi-san, still in my back, whispers into my ear.
もういいわ。ここから先は一人で歩けるから下ろしてちょうだい。
でも足大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫よ。いいから下ろして。それともこのままずっと私と体を密着させていたいっていう下心でもあるのかしら。
Actually do. Sentiment isn't that large, though. It's about 10%. Don't make that 30. This is just pure worry for your leg. God, this guy sucks. Still, I figure we're close enough to the office and just let her go.
お気に入りの服にあなたの汗がついてしまったわね。ああ、嫌だ嫌だ。基地に帰ったら急いで洗濯をしなくちゃならないわ。
She starts complaining. Why must I be subjected to this after helping her out in a pinch? Can't help but feel a bit indignant. Sumi-san walks on ahead, then stops and turns around.
何をしているの？早く行くわよ。それともさっきの怪物の餌にでもなるつもり？あなたにはお似合いの末路かもしれないけど。
冗談じゃありませんよ。餌になるなんてごめんです。僕も事務所に行きますって。
Catch up to Natsumi-san, not forgetting what Hawari-san said. Walk slowly, careful to not make a sound, as if I'm about to peek inside the women's locker room. Great. Time we sneaked our way back to the office. It was already past midnight. The date has changed. Rush to the dev room on the second floor. No one's saying anything. We're just trying to regain our breaths.
一体あれは何だったのよ。誰か説明してくれないかしら。
Able to bear the silence, Asana-san raises her voice.
まあ怪物としか言いようがないね。
Hawari-san seems strangely relaxed.
これは政府の陰謀かもしれんな。異世界への窓を開こうとしたらはるかに大きな扉が開いてしまい異形の怪物が現れてしまった。
Yeah, it seems likely.
ありえる。
Since some conviction is mutter, it's actually hard to tell whether he's joking or serious.
とりあえずテレビでも見てみたらどうかしら。ネットで検索するという手もあるけど。
そうだね。これだけ変なことが起こっているならきっとニュースやネットの掲示板で大騒ぎだよ。
それだわ。さあみんな調べろよ。
Let's argue with the Sato-san. She's being so intense, so we sit down and start gathering information. Hawari-san, me, Asano-san, and Natsumi-san sit at our desks and search the net. Ruka-san and Yuno-san, on the other hand, are watching the news through Ruka-san's PC function. PC TV function, sure. Search for info for a while, find nothing relevant. Asakusa can't leave, Asakusa closed, Asakusa loop, Asakusa monster, Asakusa tentacles, Asakusa phenomenon, Asakusa supernatural. These are all the keywords I can think of, but none of them give me the results I want.
お、
これは尾張さん、何かありましたか？
I look at him thinking they stumbled upon some useful information, but
浅草陰獣物語。こんなエッジビデオが存在していたなんてね。すっかり見落としていたよ。早速オークションで探してみなければ。
it's just being a pervert. Should have known.
浅野さんと夏美さんはどうですか？
今のところ手がかりなしね。ループ現象のことも怪物のことも全然ヒットしないわ。
私もよ。浅草裏サイトまで探ってるけど、それらしき情報はないわ。こんなことってあるのかしら。
Seemed thoroughly perplexed. I then turned to Aruka-san and Yuno-san, who were still attentively watching the monitor.
ゆるかさん、ユーノさん、テレビの方はどうです？ニュースで何か。
レイジ、こちらは収穫なしだ。いつもの日曜の夜のディープな番組ばかりだからな。浅草に関する緊急のニュースはナッシング。
Strikes his proud pose despite not getting anything. A moment later, Yuno-san speaks up.
今浅草が映ったよ。これから浅草のニュースが始まるみたい。
At 1 a.m., Miyawari-san, Asada-san, and Natsumi-san all gather around Aruka-san's table and focus on the news.
今夜の浅草が再注目されています。ライトアップされた雷門、そして仲見世通りの幻想的な雰囲気を見に海外からもたくさんの観光客が。
違う。私たちが求めてるのはこんなほのぼのニュースなんかじゃないの。テレビなら視聴者が求めてる情報を流しなさいよね。
Sana-san grabs the monitor and shakes it so wildly it might break.
やめるんだ浅野よ。これは海外から取り寄せた本格的なゲーミングモニターなのだぞ。ただのテレビではない。
Aruka-san quickly stops her.
だがここまで情報規制が完璧に行われているということは、ますます政府の陰謀説が濃厚ではないか。この町自体が異界化されたのかもしれないぞ。
He speaks while protecting his dear monitor. His expression is uncharacteristically tame. Normally we would all laugh it off or ignore him, but none of us were able to do that this time. I should think his nonsense is plausible. As the mood turns heavy, Owari-san speaks up.
ま、こうなってしまった以上、無駄にあがいたところで意味はないね。
でもあの怪物が基地の中まで入ってきたらどうするのよ。
その時は全力で逃げるしかなかろ。まあうまく負けたみたいだし大丈夫とは思うんだけどね。
一応屋上に見張りでも立てた方がいいのではないか。基地に近づかれてしまっては逃げるのも困難だろう。2人ずつ3チームに分かれて2時間ごとに交代というのはどうだろうか。
なるほど。自分の番でない時はしっかり休めるということだな。
私もいいと思うわ。このままみんなで徹夜をしたところで明日使い物にならなくなるだけだろうし。
よし、じゃあチーム分けをしようじゃないか。
ちょっと待って。
Owari-san prepares to randomly select the teams, but Sana-san stops him.
言っとくけど、か弱い女子だけのチームってのはなしだからね。
You're a liar.
か弱い？浅野、お前がか？
Exactly what you mean, Owari-san. Aruka-san's nodding too.
か弱いわよ。私だって女の子よ。そこんとこ忘れてもらっちゃ困るんだから。
Gender has nothing to do with it, Asano.
はいはい、わかったわかった。
You just didn't listen to her, mostly likely because arguing would have been a real hassle.
じゃあ男女のペアを作るとしようか。公平を期すためくじ引きか何かで。
Okay.
じゃあユウのくじを作ります。
Sam returned to the desk and used a ruler, cut some paper into fine strips. She returns with 3 of them in each hand.
こっちが男の子でこっちが女の子のくじだよ。1から3まで番号が振ってあるから同じ番号の人とペアになってね。あと番号は見張りの順番も兼ねてるんだよ。
ありがとうユウノ。じゃあ各自引いてくれ。
Do as he tells me to.
俺は1番か。女子の1番は誰だい？
私よ、すっ ごく認めたくないけどね。
なんだ、浅野か。がっかりだな。言うのならいろいろとお楽しみもあったかもしれないのに。
お楽しみって何よ。お楽しみって言っとくけど、言うのをあんたの変態の毒牙にかけたら問答無用で殺すから。
So the first pair is decided.
私は3番だわ。いるかバイトさん、どっち
3番は我が輩だ。夏美先生と一緒に見張りができるなんて実に光栄だな。
いるかね。ま、使えないバイトさんよりは少しはマシかもしれないわ。よろしく。
Words make you feel a bit, no, very down. I mean, I carried her away from the monster.
じゃあレイジ君はユウノと同じ2番だね。見張り一緒に頑張っちゃおう。
Yuno-san's innocent cheer lifts my spirits up again.
これでペアと順番が決まったな。俺たちのペアから見張りを始めるから、まあ2時間ぐらいで交代かな。何か異変が起こったらすぐにみんなを起こすように。じゃあ残りのメンバーは時間が来るまでしっかり体を休めておくこと。いいね。
I take a 2-hour nap at my desk. Yuno-san and I make our way to the roof of the building. This is where you'd find Owari-san's penthouse and a place to dry the laundry. Owari-san and Asano-san are still on their shift. Binoculars in hand, they're both looking around the area.
世界さん、お姉ちゃん、交代の時間だよ。
Two turn around and look completely drained.
おお、来たか。じゃあ交代してもらおうかな。とりあえず今のところ異常はなしだ。
Is that how you write a yawn? Faha? Faha? Owari-san yawns and stretches.
私も休ませてもらうわ。さすがにもうヘトヘトだから。この変態の相手をしていたおかげでね。
Looks like her partner drained more of her energy in the task itself. Well, I won't ask what happened. Give us their binoculars.
レイジ君は言うのと一緒か。ラッキーじゃないか。
He grins impishly.
まあ、せいぜい二人っきりの時間を楽しんでくれたまえ。何か間違いが起こったとしても、若さゆえの過ちってことで、みんな許してくれるはずさ。
Hey, you can fuck off too, Owari.
私は許さないわよ。もしそんなことになったらレイジ、あんたを隅田川に沈めてやるんだから。
浅野さん、大きな声を出さないでくださいよ。怪物に聞こえちゃいますから。というか、尾張さんの言うことを真に受けないでください。
言うのに何にもしないわね。
しませんって。この状況でどうこうしようなんて考えるほど僕は節操なしじゃありませんから。
Do you? Do you really? Do you really?
じゃあこういう状況じゃなかったらユーノのことをどうこうするつもりなのね。
Damn, got him.
違いますって。今のは言葉のあやです。ほんと大丈夫ですから。
Don't know if it's her tiredness talking, but she's really suspicious of me. I desperately tried to calm her down and convince her. That pays off, and eventually she seems to understand.
ユーノ、何かあったら私に連絡するのよ。お姉ちゃんがすぐに駆けつけてあげるから。
それじゃあ二人とも、あとは頼んだよ。
Owari-san returns to his penthouse, while Asano-san goes back into the building. In a way, Owari-san is still here on the roof, but I don't think he can hear or see us from his penthouse. That means we're basically alone here. Yeah! Exciting idea helps keep me awake, so thinking that to myself actually helps with the task. Crouch to the edge of the roof and look around through our binoculars. The first monster we encounter in town is nowhere in sight. At the very least, it's clear it isn't anywhere near the office building. What is that monster anyway? And what's with the RPG map phenomenon? It just isn't normal. Suddenly remember Ruka-san's idea. Government experiment opened a door to another world, letting the monster in, turning this whole district into another world. I normally laugh it off, but reality itself doesn't allow it. Can we escape that monster? Will we ever leave Asakusa? or if your intenseness come over me all at once. Yuno-san, on the other hand, is nonchalant as always.
レイジ君、ユウのね、居眠りしないようにちゃんと準備してきたんだよ。
She opens the plastic container, hands displaying something brownish.
じゃじゃーん、コーヒー味のかき氷だよ。
Coffee shaved ice. I mean, okay, I guess that would work. It's just basically like iced coffee, right? Basically just shaved off with coffee poured on it. In this situation, Yuno-san doesn't stop being the airhead she is. Selection of soul, okay. Save nice. Okay, so I've been waiting.
かき氷。やはり見張りといえば外せませんよね。
See, there you go. Not a proper look at it if you don't have shaved eyes. Words probably sound a bit forced, but I can't hold them in. So that situation where Yuno-san is acting the same way she always does. I never thought I'd be so appreciative of something so normal.
ユーノさん、ありがとうございます。
どういたしまして。いっぱいあるからどんどん食べてね。
いや、ありがとうございますっていうのはかき氷のことだけじゃなくてですね。
なになに？
She looks at me with a genuine smile. Finally realized I'm about to say something really embarrassing.
あれれ？レイジ君どうしたの？ユウのすっごく気になるんだけどな。
Clear angelic eyes look like they're shining. Well, she won. Can't talk my way out when a girl's looking at me like that. I'm too weak. Go up and just say what I feel.
ですね。ユーノさんがこうやっていつも通りでいてくれると。
Oh, good. At least you didn't say something stupid.
浅草から出られないとか、怪物が街を徘徊してるとか、いろいろ不安なことはあるんですけど、ユーノさんがいつも通りでいてくれるから、そんな不安もどこかに行っちゃって。だから、ありがたいなって思ったんです。
Yuno-san responds with a smile.
そっか。どういたしまして。ユウのもレイジ君といると安心するよ。ずっとレイジ君と一緒にいられればいいのにな。
Forever? Wait, no, there's no way. She's such an airhead, there's no deeper meaning to it. I hide my excitement by digging into the shaved ice.
このコーヒー味のかき氷、とっても美味しいですけど、めちゃくちゃ甘いですね。
それはね、コーヒーに秘密があるんだよ。ミルクと砂糖を4対2の割合で入れてあるんだ。ここだけの話だけどね。
That's real bad. It's barely coffee at that point. Here's her face close and whispers that like it's the most important secret in the world to her. She's so close. Her eyelashes are long, her eyes are large, her lips are shining, and she smells really nice. No, I can't keep letting her words of innocence fill my heart. No, my heart. Oh, my precious heart. Oh no. Also, she's using a weird ratio again. It's not 4-2, it's 2-1, right? Still, that too is her being herself, regardless of the situation, which I find kind of amazing.
やっぱりユーノさんってすごいですね。
Those words just slipped my mouth.
ユウのがすごい？どこが？
Looks genuinely surprised.
こんな状況で明日どうなるかもわからないのに、しかも怪物が襲ってくるかもしれないっていうのに、それなのに少しも怖がらずにいつも通りの自分らしさを貫き通せるなんて
Truly amazing.
本当に。
それはレイジ君の誤解だよ。ユウのだってすっごく怖いんだから。
She pouts, clearly annoyed by my comment.
でもね、なんか不思議なんだけど、みんながいるからきっとなんとかなるんじゃないかなって、そんな風に思えるんだよ。思えるっていうか、信じられるかな。みんなが一緒だからきっと大丈夫ってユウのは信じてるんだ。もしユウの一人っきりだったらきっと怖くて今頃泣いちゃってると思うんだよ。ユウの弱虫だからね。
ユーノさん。
Right, what was I thinking? There's no way you can feel uneasy and you can't feel uneasy and frightened in this situation. It's not just doing her hardest to act her usual self, to not lose against those negative emotions. But that doesn't change the fact that she's amazing. In that case, all I should really do here is help make her unease and fear a bit lighter, right?
そうですね。確かにみんなが一緒だと心強いですよね。尾張さんは普段はあんなでもなんだかんだと リーダーシップを取ってくれますし、イルカさんは時々意味不明ですけどおかしなことを言って場を和ませてくれますし、夏美さんは正直言って何を考えてるのかわからないところもありますけど、それでも一番冷静で的確な意見を言ってくれますよね。それから忘れちゃいけないのが浅野さんです。ちょっと乱暴なところもあるけどユーノさんのことを大切に思ってて、いつも守ろうとしてるのがわかります。確かにこれだけのメンバーがいれば心強いですよ。
So I come to see your point. Yuno-san shakes her head. Then she smiles.
レイジ君、大切な人のこと忘れちゃってるよ。
大切な人？
それはもちろんレイジ君本人のことです。
Tone is slightly playful.
僕？
Her words thoroughly surprise me.
そうだよ。他のみんなだけじゃなくてレイジ君も一緒だからユウのいつもの調子でいられるんだよね。
Yuno-san's an airhead among airheads. That makes her incapable of saying any empty flattery.
でも僕なんて何もできませんよ。どこにでもいるような普通の大学生で、ジャッジメントセブンでも雑用専門のアルバイトですし。
やれやれだよ。レイジ君ちっとも分かってないんだね。
She heaves an exaggerated sigh.
レイジ君のことジャッジメントセブンに誘ったのってユウノだったよね。覚えてる？
Instantly not. How could I forget that? I started working at J7 after Yuno-san called out to me when I happened to visit Asakusa. Honestly, back then I didn't think she was inviting me to a part-time job. I thought she was picking me up for a date or something, so I just followed after, feeling like top of the world. So before I realized it, I was in J7's office, went through an interview connected by Wari-san, and started working as a part-timer. In other words, I basically fell for a honey trap. Not like that was Yuno-san's intention, but still.
実はレイジ君の前にも何人も声をかけて基地まで連れてったんだ。中にはバイトをしてくれるようになった人もいるんだよ。
Looks like I wasn't the only one who fell for it. Can't really blame them though. It's hard to say no to Yuno-san.
でもね、みんな3日も持たなかったかな。ある日突然来なくなっちゃうの。何にも言わないでいなくなっちゃうんだ。でもレイジ君だけは違ってた。3日経っても4日経っても1週間経ってもいなくなったりしなかったよね。どんなに無茶なこと言われても、どんなに大変な目にあってもいなくなったりしなかったよね。レイジ君は自分のことをどこにでもいる人だってそんな風に言うけどさ、今レイジ君がいるのはジャッジメントセブンでしょ。だったらどこにでもいる人なんかじゃなくてユーノたちのそばにいてくれる特別な人なんだよ。そんなレイジ君だからユーノは安心できるんだ。
She's really overestimating me. Honestly, I wanted to quit J7 a lot of times before. The reason I didn't was mostly due to the fact that the June of nightmares began shortly after I started working. It's crunch time, so intense I just didn't have the courage to ask them to let me go. Didn't even consider running away without telling them anything. By the time the June nightmares was over, I was more or less used to the company. At least to the present, and still there's to it, honestly. So yeah, not special anyway. I'm actually just a very plain person. Why does every anime protagonist say this? It's so annoying. You're not a regular person. You're a really gross pervert who thinks bad thoughts a lot. Which wouldn't be so bad if you didn't voice them constantly. I mean, you know, a person could look at a sexy person and be like, sexy person. Ooh, sexy person. Ooh. But saying it out loud is a totally different story, and he keeps doing it. Even so, her words make me really happy. They let me believe I'm actually a special person. Because you do what... Since someone's special to her, the idea makes me both embarrassed and happy. The pretty high school girl in the starry sky above us. Blithely realized how flustering this situation really is. It's like I'm actually living out my youth to the fullest.
あれれ、レイジ君顔が赤いよ。どうしたの？
Getting overheated, friend. She looks at me with worry in her eyes. Knowing if I told the truth, she'd just give me a genuine smile. If she told Asana-san about it, it'd be all over for me. Well, she probably wouldn't seek me in the Sumida River, but I can easily imagine her throwing a punch at me for looking at Yuno-san the wrong way.
なんでもありません。
本
Just say you're getting emotional, it's fine. Not aware of a bit of what I'm thinking. In fact, she actually draws closer and extends her hand towards my cheeks. Both of them touch my face. She holds my head tight, making me stare directly into her eyes.
当？うわー、やっぱり熱いよ。具合悪いなら無理しちゃダメだよ。
Of course I'd heat up if you do this to me. I don't even have what it takes to say that out loud, so I just let her do whatever she is.
手だけじゃちゃんと熱が測れないな。レイジ君、ちょっとおでこ貸して。
As I voice my surprise, Yuno-san brings her face even closer. Am I about to be subjected to the legendary forehead-to-forehead temperature measurement? Is that legendary for some reason? And the person doing is Yuno-san? For real? Can I survive this? This totally normal thing that is in no way sexual whatsoever? Suddenly I picture myself sinking in the Sumida River. Oh no. This Kisapa-san will actually kill me.
ちょっと待ってください。本当に具合が悪いとかじゃないんで。
I raise my voice, making her stop and look at me in confusion.
本当に大丈夫？
本当に大丈夫ですから。
そっか、それならよかった。ユウの心配しちゃったよ。
She finally believes me. Let's go my face. Though I'm relieved, I'm also very sad it's over. Damn it, I lost to a Sana-san's threats. Not like there's any shame in that. She's not a foe mankind can handle.
それじゃ、レイジ君、見張りを続けよっか。交代の時間までファイティングだよ。
As I hang my head, Yuno-san beams at me. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we're here to keep watch for the monster. I should be grateful that I get to do this alongside Yuno-san. With that in mind, I recompose myself and return to looking out. Our shift passed by without us seeing the monster even once. They have a whole room just for naps, huh? Well, with that, we'll stop for the day. We've got a little bit more of our story. We're trapped, and there's a horrible monster, so you know stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. We're making it work. Making it work. Thank you for joining me for story time. I'll see you later. Bye.